Now today we will discuss the further figure of exercise 3.3, the second one. Okay. Now the whole figure that is given in your homework. Okay. We will proceed from the fifth figure. So this kind of the fifth figure is given to you. Okay. Y, x, 40 degree, z, 112 degree. Understand or not? Okay. Here you have to find the same thing, that is the value of x, the value of y, and the value of z. Okay. On the basis of the properties of a parallelogram. Understand or not? Now suppose if I am giving the name of this parallelogram as A, B, C, D. Okay. It is not given in your textbook, but suppose I am giving the name. So consider it as parallelogram A, B, C, D. Okay. Now according to the properties of a parallelogram, okay, if I want to solve this figure, okay, so I will use one of the property of a parallelogram. That is which one? The opposite angle of a parallelogram are equally measured. Okay. So according to that, the opposite angles are equal in measure. Okay. So if I am using this property, so according to the figure, just see the angle. Which angle? That is A, B, C, or I can write it as angle B. So measure angle B is equal to the opposite angle. Which is the opposite angle of measure angle B? That is the opposite angle is which one? Measure angle B. Understand or not? Okay. So according to that, what is the measure of angle B? Angle B का measure कितना है? 112 degree is equal to what is the measure of angle B? That is the unknown value. That is what? So here I am obtaining on the basis of the property of parallelogram the value of y, that is equal to how much? 112 degree. Understand or not? Now proceeding to the next figure. Next method. Okay. Now just see here. If I am obtaining here y, the value of y as 112 degree. Okay. Suppose I am taking the triangle ACD. अगर मैं triangle लेता हूँ ACD, so according to the sum of all the angles of a triangle, that is equal to how much? 180 degree. तो वही method use करूँगा. Understand or not? So let me take triangle ACD. If I am taking triangle ACD, so here I will take measure, that is 40 degree. Therefore 40 degree plus another angle, that is x, plus another angle, that is y. Okay. And what is the value of y? Okay, I am taking y as it is. That is equal to how much? 180 degree. Understand or not? Changing the side of 40 from LHS to RHS and putting the value of y. So therefore x plus what is the value of y at 112 degree is equal to 180 degree minus. Understand or not? Okay. So therefore x plus 112 degree is equal to what? 180 minus 40. That is equal to how much? 180. Now changing of side 112 from LHS to RHS. So therefore x is equal to 140 degree minus 112. Understand or not? Now 140 minus 112. So therefore x is equal to now 140 minus 112. Do the subtraction, so you will get 28 degree. So the value of x we are obtaining here, that is how much? 28 degree. Okay. देखो y मिल गया 120 degree, x मिल गया हमें, that is equal to how much? 28 degree. Now what's remain? So we have to find the value of z also. Now from the figure, just see, I am making a dark. So from the figure, can I see that these angle and these angle are alternate angle? Understand or not? These angle x and this y both are the alternate angle, and this property we already learned in our previous one of the sum. Okay, that is what? The measure of the alternate angle are equal. Understand or not? So from there, therefore I can write that x is equal to z, and that is equal to how much? 28. Understand or not? So here I am obtaining the value of z, that is equal to how much? 28 degree. Understand or not? So the value of x 28 degree, the value of y 120 degree, and the value of z is equal to how much? 28 degree. Understand or not? Okay. Okay, so this is the solution of the fifth figure of the second question of exercise 3.3. Now proceeding further to the third question. Just now the third question. Now what is given in the third question? Can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram? Okay, so that means what? एक quadrilateral है ABCD. Okay, वो parallelogram हो सकता है. Okay, लेकिन अगर कोई भी quadrilateral parallelogram है या नहीं है, वो हम किस तरह क्लियर कर सकते हैं? On the basis of, हम किस तरह प्रूव कर सकते हैं? On the basis of the properties of a parallelogram. अगर parallelogram की properties true होती है, so we can say that quadrilateral has a parallelogram. Understand or not? So the first thing given to you that angle D plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. Okay, so on the basis of this means angle D plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. On the basis of this, okay, we will check. Okay, so angle D and angle B, so just here angle D and angle B both are the opposite angles. Angle D and angle B. Okay, so on the basis of one of the property, एक property के according क्या था कि opposite angles जो रहेंगे वो equal measure के रहेंगे. First thing. Now another thing is what? The summation of the adjacent angles of parallelogram is equal to how much? 180 degree. Understand or not? So what we have to check? Okay, तो देखो यहाँ पर हमें क्या दिया? Opposite angles दिए गए. तो may be possible the summation of opposite angles is equal to 180 degree. Understand or not? May be or may not be. ये जरूरी नहीं है. Okay, so you can write the answer can be or can be not. Okay, possible भी है means opposite angles का summation 180 degree और नहीं भी है. Okay, so may be possible that is the summation of vertical opposite angles is 180 degree. Okay, तो ये parallelogram हो भी सकता है या फिर नहीं भी हो सकता. Okay, means parallelogram के opposite angles equal measure के रहेंगे. Understand? Suppose मैं एक example लेता हूँ square. तो square के जो opposite angles है, square is also considered as a parallelogram. उसके opposite angles जो रहते हैं वो equal measure के रहते हैं और दोनों एंगल कितने रहते हैं? 90 90. तो दोनों का summation करोगे 90 plus 90 that is equal to 180 degree. पता चला कि नहीं? लेकिन जरूरी नहीं है कि हर एक quadrilateral square ही होगा. Okay, अगर वो square रहता है हम उसे parallelogram बोल सकते हैं. Understand or not? But here it is not always a square. Understand or not? So maybe or may not be means can be or cannot be. Understand or not? Now the secondly, what it is given to you that AB is equals to BC is equals to 8 centimeter. Okay, and AD is equals to how much? 4 centimeter. AD is equals to how much? 4 centimeter. And another thing is given to BC is equals to 4.4 centimeter. Okay, तो ये क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग जो हमें क्या दिया गया है कि we will check. Okay, now according to the property of a parallelogram, the opposite sides of parallelogram are equal in measure. Understand or not? So from there, AB and DC, तो देखते हैं AB and DC, so both are equal in measure. दोनों का measurement कितना है? 8 centimeter. Understand or not? How much it is? 8 centimeter. Okay, now AD that is equal to how much? 4 centimeter and BC 4.4 centimeter. तो देखो यहाँ पर ये वाले opposite sides तो measurement में equal है, लेकिन ये वाले opposite sides are not equal. Okay, so this cannot be. हमें क्या है? Opposite side जो है quadrilateral की equal measure के अंदर रहती है, means वो parallelogram की property है. Understand or not? So on the basis of that, we can say that it is considered as a parallelogram. Understand or not? So this cannot be parallelogram. This cannot be parallelogram. Understand or not? Now the third one, what it is given to you? Angle A is equal to 70 degree. Okay, and angle C 65 degree. अब देखो यहाँ एंगल की parallelogram. Okay, you can write the reason also that because angle A is not equal to angle C. यहाँ भी आप reason लिख सकते हो that AD is not equal to BC. Understand or not? यहाँ ये आप reason लिख सकते हो because AD is not equal to BC, and you can write here the reason that opposite angles angle A and angle C are not equal. Understand or not? So this is the solution of the third question of exercise 3.3. Now proceeding further to the fourth question. Yes. Now the fourth question. Okay, that is your homework. Okay, you have to draw a rough figure of a parallelogram having means which is not a parallelogram, but then also having the measure equal to the opposite angles are equal in measure. Understand or not? Okay, means best example is to draw a kite. Okay, which is not considered as a parallelogram. Then also the opposite angles of the kite are equal in measure. Understand or not? Now proceeding further to the fifth question. What it is given to you? The measure of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Find the measure of each of the angles of the parallelogram. Understand or not? Okay, so first of all I will draw a rough figure of a parallelogram. Okay, giving it the way A, B, C. Suppose I am taking a parallelogram A, B, C, D. Understand or not? Okay. Now, according to the question, what it is given to you that the adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Okay. So from here, I will take any of the adjacent angles. Suppose I am taking angle A and angle B. They both are the adjacent angles of each other. Okay. अगर मैं ये दो एंगल लेता हूँ, okay. So according to that, okay. So the ratio of adjacent angle are what it is given to you ratio, that ratio is given to you 3:2. Understand or not? So according to that, I can write that therefore measure angle A is to measure angle B is equals to 3/2. ओके, ये क्वेश्चन में ऑलरेडी दिया गया है कि तो कोई भी दो एडजस्टेंट एंगल्स लो और दोनों का रेशियो कितना होना चाहिए 3:2, दैट इज 3/2. नाउ फ्रॉम दिस ओके कैन आई चेंज द साइड ऑफ मेजर एंगल B फ्रॉम LHS टू RHS. अब यहाँ देखो डिनोमिनेटर में उस तरफ जाएगा तो कहाँ क्या हो जाएगा इन द न्यूमरेटर. सो देयरफॉर मेजर एंगल B इज इक्वल्स टू 3/2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय मेजर एंगल B. और आई कैन राइट 3/2 मेजर एंगल B. इस तरह भी लिख सकता हूँ. ओके, सो दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ मेजर एंगल A इन टर्म्स ऑफ मेजर एंगल B. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट आई विल यूज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द समेशन ऑफ द एडजेसेंट एंगल्स ऑफ अ पैरेललोग्राम. मींस वो प्रॉपर्टी के अकॉर्डिंग क्या है कि एडजेसेंट एंगल्स का समेशन करते हो तो व्हाट विल बी द समेशन इज what will be the summation of a parallelogram? That is equal to how much? Supplementary. That is equal to how much? 180 degrees. So I can write therefore measure angle A plus measure angle B is equal to how much? 180 degree. Understand or not? Okay. Now from this, what is the value of measure angle A? Measure angle A की value कितनी है? 3/2. Measure angle B side to here the value. Therefore measure angle 3/2 measure angle B plus measure angle B is equal to how much? 180 degree. Okay, now do the cross multiplication or simplify it by the LCM method. आप कोई भी मेथड यूज कर सकते हो. So 2 ones are 2. So therefore 3 measure angle B plus 2 measure angle B upon 2 is equal to how much? 180 degree. Now proceeding further, so 3 plus 2 that is equal to how much? 5. So 5 upon 2. ये नीचे वाला डिनोमिनेटर को 5 के जैसे ले लिया. So 5 upon 2 measure angle B is equal to how much? 180 degree. Now change the side of 5 upon 2. देखो 5 upon 2 को की साइड चेंज करो मींस LHS से RHS तक ले जाऊंगा तो जो डिनोमिनेटर है multiply by 2 upon. Okay. Now if you divide 180 by 5, so that will give you how much? 36. 36. Okay. Now 36 multiplied by 2. So therefore measure angle B is equal to, now 36 multiplied by 2, that is equal to how much? 72. That is equal to how much? 72 degrees. So here we are obtaining the value of the measure angle B as how much? 72 degree. Now we will find the value of the measure angle A also. So therefore measure angle A is equal to how much? 3 upon 2 measure angle B. So 3 upon 2 multiplied by measure angle B, that is equal to how much? 72 degree. Understand or not? Okay. So therefore measure angle A is equal to, now doing the simplification just like this way, 2 36 are 72. So 3 multiplied by 36, that is equal to how much? 108. So 108. Understand or not? So here we are obtaining the value of measure angle B, that is equal to how much? 72 degree, and measure angle A, that is equal to how much? 180 degree. तो यहाँ देखो, अगर B यहाँ 72 डिग्री होगा तो B भी क्या होगा? Same, that is 72 degree according to the property. And if measure angle A is equal to 108 degree, so what will be the value of C? That is equal to how much? 108 degree. Understand or not? So in this way you can obtain all the angles of a parallelogram. Understand or not? अगर parallelogram दिया गया है तो ही parallelogram की properties use करनी है. Okay? Write the solution of the fifth question. Okay? थोड़ा है interesting भी है और थोड़ा lengthy भी है. Okay? Now proceeding to the next question. Yes. Now the sixth question. What it is given to you? Two adjacent angles of parallelogram have equal measure. Understand or not? Means दो parallelogram के adjacent angles दोनों जो है उसका measurement कैसा है? Equal है. Okay? Suppose I am taking parallelogram A, B, C, D. Understand or not? So suppose I am taking these two adjacent angles A and B. So I can write that measure angle A is equal to measure angle B. Okay? According to the question में जो दिया गया है उसके according क्या है कि adjacent angle का measure कितना होगा? Equal होगा. Understand or not? Now on the basis of the properties of a parallelogram, अगर properties of a parallelogram use करते हैं तो उसके according क्या है कि opposite angles है उनका measure कैसा होगा? Equal होगा. So this one and this one. So from the figure क्या है that measure angle B is equal to measure angle D. First thing from the properties of a parallelogram, okay, I can write it as by the property of parallelogram. So by the property of parallelogram, I can write that measure angle B is equal to measure angle D. Okay, and another thing, these two are the opposite angles A and C. So I can write that measure angle A is equal to measure angle C. इसका मतलब देखो कि यहाँ चारों चार एंगल्स जो है वो चारों चार का मेजर कैसा रहता है? इक्वल रहता है. दैट मींस व्हाट? B and D, A and C and A and B means चारों चार अगर मैं लिखता हूँ so therefore I can write it as measure angle A is equal to measure angle B is equal to measure angle C and is equal to measure angle. Understand or not? Okay. Now I will use one of the property for parallelogram. That is what? The summation of all the interior angles of a parallelogram is equal to how much? 360 degree. Okay. So therefore measure angle A plus measure angle B plus measure angle C plus measure angle D is equal to how much? 360 degree. Understand or not? Now therefore now just see by measure angle A as it is plus now measure angle B, तो measure angle B is equal to measure angle A, तो measure angle B की जगह पर मैं measure angle A भी लिख सकता हूँ. So measure angle A. In the same way measure angle C की जगह पर भी measure angle A लिख सकता हूँ. In the same way measure angle D की जगह पर भी measure angle A लिख सकता हूँ. That is equal to how much? 360 degree. Now 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is equal to how much? 4 चेंजिंग द साइड ऑफ द 4 LHS में RHS पे लूंगा तो कहां से जाएगा इनका किलोमीटर से और मेजर एंगल A is equal to किलोमीटर 60 डिग्री अपॉन now 90. So if you divide 360 by 4, that will give you 90. So therefore measure angle A is equal to 90 degree. अब measure angle A की वैल्यू 90 डिग्री है तो measure angle B की वैल्यू कितनी होगी 90. measure angle C की वैल्यू कितनी होगी 90 and measure angle D की वैल्यू कितनी होगी 90. Okay, and the 90 degree angle, that is which angle? Right angle. So you can write the answer that so all the angles are right angles. सभी angles कैसे होंगे? Right angles होंगे. Understand or not? So this is the solution of the 6th question of exercise 3.3. Okay. So thank you very much and have a